sir.
Okay. Well,
UCIBG Radio.
what you say?
It's a UCIBG Radio where the vibe is live. You can only get it here, nowhere else.
Well, well, that remains to be seen. That remains to be
Raw
seen.
and authentic, man. You know what I mean?
We gonna see. Oh, we live.
Yeah.
So UCIBG, IBangRadio.com. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see what it is. That's right. IBangRadio.com. New merch out. Oh, you know what it is. IBangRadio.com. Security, my man Hustlino. Oh, but he's much more than security. He's an absolute complete asset. When we say security right here, we mean we secure the safety of our community every day. We at work. Let's go. But we was talking about something. First of all, Hustlino.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing?
So that's what you want to be known to in the world, Mr. Hustlino.
Mr. Hustlino. Hustlino, yes. Hustlino, that's me.
Okay. And right now, Mr. Hustlino, could you just give me a brief description of where we're at? Just follow me around here real quick. And give me a brief description of where we at right here.
Right here, we are on 30th and Grant in Ogden City. You know what I mean? Where the headquarters of iBang Radio is at. This is where everything happens. This is where you come through and have fun. Right here, this is the building. This is where I work at. This is the security. This is where me and the team work at. This is where a lot of the people come through and perform.
And that team, what? Man, we hear a lot about y'all boys at that dough, man. What's going on with that dough?
Oh man, well we just keep a tight structured team. You know what I mean? It consists of me and a couple of my well good friends over here. So we just make sure we ensure at the highest.
A couple of your good friends.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
They also fellow rappers and entertainers of ours out here in the local city too as well.
So exactly where are we now? What is this?
This is Grant right here. This is the infamous history
this is
of
Grant.
Grant.
You sure this is Grant?
Grant's right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now where's Grant?
Grant Avenue is right there.
So this is the infamous 30 block.
30 block right here. We got the great Willie Moore barbershop right here down the street as well.
Now I remember Willie Moore.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He was one of the few black barbers back when I was a young lad around here, right?
His actually first location was right up here actually.
Where?
On the half street, right up here on, I believe it's Patterson, right here. His first barbershop was Willie Moore, where he used to barber himself, was right there. Then they moved it down to 25th Street, historic 25th Street, and now we got an establishment right over here, right down the street from us, Moore's Barbershop.
Okay. Man.
Right down the street from the Marshall White Center, where we had Mr. Lucas.
We got to turn this way. Now, this is the infamous 30 block, right? Ooh, it's nice. Sun nice and bright out here today. Yes, it is. And we out here on 30 block getting it in. And a lot of people don't understand. That's one of the things we building around here so that we can report on our community each and every day. As you can say, this is 30 block. I bang 30 block. So we can't continue to make those statements and we not out here representing or banging for our block, which means branding, advertising, and network generating for our block. You feel me?
Definitely. But what I think we're trying to do now is establish ourselves on another positive tip. We're out here doing something that we can bring it together as a whole, as a community, for the black and brown community as well. So we can come together, and we got a spot right here for us to flourish in different aspects of whatever you want to do.
Now, I like how you just said that. You said the what communities now?
The black and brown community.
The black and brown communities. BBs on their ass, right?
Sure,
black and brown communities. Now, to me, that sounds like the essence of UCIBG. United cannot breed generation, especially amongst us black and brown communities. Talk to us, Hustlino.
Yes, sir. That's all we're trying to do. We all come from somewhere. We all have a background. We all have things we're being proud of. But right here is where you can change that. If you got skills, if you have talents, if you have anything that you want to make yourself known for, if you want to put yourself to use, then come right here to iBang Radio, where we can make that happen for you.
We got Rude Boy Kid just showed up. What? All right. But man, that's some real talk. And I know since I've been here, it's been nothing but black and brown communities right here on Old 30 block.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And as recently as we first started to attempt to acquire this little piece of property here, to lease this piece of property, we did a little demographic profile Like, for those who may not understand what that means, we took a look at, what the city has to offer for this particular demographic and what it says about this particular address and the demographic around it. And it just so happens that at that time it was the epicenter of crime, like literally.
Yeah.
The literal epicenter of crime in Ogden.
Yeah.
Now, you born and raised here, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Talk to us.
Yes. Well, I'm from West Ogden, right over here on 24th Street. So,
West Side players way back
yeah,
then.
West, yes, sir. So that's where I'm from. That's where I was raised. But initially, I've been raised all around here, from South Ogden to North Ogden. So I know the background. I know everything that goes on around here. And yeah, there's a lot of negative going on around here about the city, but it's not like that no more. What we're trying to do right here with this establishment is like I said, we're trying to grow. We're trying to give people a reason to come through and unite and be just and actually bring unity to the community. That's what we're trying to do, and give everybody opportunities as well.
Exactly, and as far as I'm concerned, I wish that's what more people would understand.
Right.
Opportunities. Now, when you hear the word opportunities, what do you think?
I just think it's just a way for you to establish yourself, whether you have your own business or if you're trying to make your own business. We're trying to give you the skills here to start somewhere, and you got to start from somewhere. So what we're trying to do is give you a push start on what you can do, whether it comes from advice or whether we got plenty of things in here for you to use, or we have outlooks for you, or we have, you know what I mean, just initially anything for you to do for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know as of late, the city of Ogden has been coming up on several different prominent podcasts, prominent on YouTube. This Adam 22 guy.
Yeah.
And, everybody got their own opinions about Mr. Adam 22.
Yeah.
But the one thing I can say, whatever it is he's doing, he figured out his formula, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
So we ain't no hating.
No.
But, he has some representatives on there that, seem to represent Ogden.
Yeah.
Or said to have represent Ogden. What do you think about that?
Well, I think they went on there with a different personality. I mean, I don't think.
And we don't need to say no name.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, because we don't argue with children.
Yeah. On the same note, is they went on there with just the chip on their shoulder, not being aware of who's going to be watching or who they're affiliated with, and they just went on there and they didn't know the questions they was going to be asked. They just figured they're going to be on a podcast, so they got overexcited about themselves. But one thing that I can assure you that we got here at Ibang, there's none of that going on. We don't try to prosper on negativity. We don't try to address no negativity. We over here just
actually, we do address negativity.
Well, yeah, but not in that form.
Soon as you bring your ass over here with that negative ass attitude, you gonna get a negative ass attitude. Yeah. Well, and let me explain what that means, right? We bust our butt over here, cleaning up, sprucing this place up, trying to make a safe place for our community.
Yes.
And we do our best, especially me. I got to do my best to know and understand exactly what's going on with me, right?
Yeah.
All day, every day. It has to be done. But on the same token, people got to understand, despite our backgrounds, everybody is considered, I wouldn't say super safe, but we're not going to allow anybody to hurt anybody over here. And that's all I can really say about that. We're not going to allow anybody to hurt anybody over here at all. Do we understand that? We having some technical difficulties. So what we gonna do for right now, we gonna sign